Hey guys, I wanted to make a video for, like all the creative people in the world. Not just like what people would stereotypically assume or artists, so more than just like painters and drawers, but also like poets and writers and uh, musicians. Um, there's a lot of creative things. It's hard to think off the top of my head. I already said writers, actors, singers. There's like so many creative people, and like creativity is so important. A lot of people listen to music every day, or they watch shows and movies every day, or every day they wake up in their house and they look at paintings in their house, or a lot of people like to read. All these different forms of creativity are incredibly important. So I wanted to say, like, even if sometimes it feels like, you know, creativity is something that's being lost or something, or it's something that's not being valued anymore. Like, don't, it doesn't, um, like, you shouldn't have to try to conform your creativity, because, like, I've always been, a fairly creative person. Like, next to me, I've got some paintings that I've shown in past videos and stuff, but more than that, like, I like building stuff and creating and doing all sorts of different art forms. And especially with like AI and things, I feel like a lot of people are worried about creativity being like destroyed. But just like think about the bigger picture, I guess. Like, realistically, you can't really replace creativity, because it's not just what we have, like, because it's based on what it seems, or like what it looks like. Like, sure, AI can make things and replicate things, but you have to remember, people don't just buy stuff, or people don't just look at stuff, or people don't just read stuff or watch stuff only because it sounds good or it looks good. It's also because of the feeling. A lot of people that have paintings, or they like paintings, it's because of the message behind it. People that like movies, it's because of the message behind it. And a lot of times those messages can't just be generated, those things are created. So, you know, in a world full of creative people, don't worry about being creative. And even if you're someone that you wouldn't consider yourself to be creative, or if you don't want to consider yourself as creative, that's fine too. You don't have to be someone that, wants to be seen as creative. But just don't worry so much about seeming like someone that's sort of maybe out of the box of um being like creative, or like you have all these ideas and maybe people don't get your ideas. Just you know try not to worry about it. I don't really know if this video will be that helpful, but I have always been someone that's creative, and I just know that it's sometimes people need a reminder that it's okay to be yourself and to be creative, and just you don't have to worry about what the, I don't know, norm is, I guess. I don't know, because I feel like people are pretty creative in general. So I don't really know if this video means anything to anyone, but I guess I'll see based on the response by people. But yeah, I just wanted to give some encouragement to creative people to keep on being creative, even if it seems like your creative endeavors don't mean anything to anyone, because I promise you they do, even if you don't realize it, based on some of the creative things I've listed, and there's even more than that. So if I left anyone out, I apologize for that. But yeah, have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.